replacement points have come on through. Watching Letwick and Quexen right now, it's so scrappy, Ninja. It's not your normal game where you get to, I mean, look at the inventory. A common heavy assault rifle, 2 heavy bullets.
Yeah, I mean, people are not going to be able to loot. They're not going to be able to loot normally. I mean,
yeah.
You have every single spot. More half-hour players. You've got to worry about snipes from the side. All it takes is 2 seconds to be caught off guard, and then you take the twice with an infantry rifle, and boom, there goes 160 health, man, just like that.
89 players left now in the lobby as Twiz and Cover H, the duo, do get cut down. 45 duos remaining. The second zone has just been revealed, and again, Storm Surge will begin after that. I absolutely think it's going to happen. That will be for 70+ players. So you keep that in mind as this goes on. Players who haven't really done any damage will know that they're going to be at a point where their hand is going to be forced. They're going to have to put on a little bit of aggression. Here. There's Snappy and Red Rush. Already in the next zone, they're more than happy to just farm up this metal structure and claim it as their own.
They're actually very centralized as well.
Yep.
I mean, a really great strategy. We're going to see a lot of used throughout this weekend. Is to just try to get in the center of the second zone. Circle's going to rotate in your favor. I mean, I'm still looking at a lot of these guys' inventories. One guy just gets knocked in front of him. Like, going to try to save his team. It's not going to happen. But there's not a lot of rotation items. I haven't seen a lot of shockwave grenades. I haven't seen a lot of shadow bombs. I don't see any launch pads in anyone's inventory.
Yeah.
It's going to be such a, like, the rotations late game are going to be nuts. People are going to get lasered out of it.
Letwick all by himself in a 1 versus 2 as his teammate did go down. You see Parpy and Bullets still very healthy between the two of them. Over 140 HP for both of them. Parpy still playing the slow ground, trying to spray out the opponent. The material count. 135 total builds. It does look like Letwick just kind of ran away, but I don't believe Letwick was able to grab his teammate's reboot card, so will basically be by himself for the rest of this game.
You know, it's going to be almost impossible to perform alone when you're doing enough. And there's the Storm Surge. These guys have 106 above you guys, which means for somebody who has 106 damage less than them, that is currently below the threshold, that they are going to need to hit some people, deal some damage, and that's actually the beauty of Storm Surge. You don't necessarily only want people kind of lingering around in their 1-by-1s. There's going to be some fights that are going to be forced to break out because players need to get above that, or they're going to die. They're not going to be able to make it.
Now moving towards the Dusty Divot Diner. You see Clicks and Skeptic. Yeah, the very young duo from NA East, and you just said yourself, I didn't even know you could farm this.
Didn't even know you could get down there.
This is the beauty of it, right? These are the top players in the world showing off the little things that they know that really no one else can pick up on. Many teams already stacking here as there's so many materials to be farmed up. And for a lot of players, Ninja, once they get maxed, they don't just stop there. They keep farming to have an excess for more if they need to expend a lot of materials quickly. Yes. On the bottom right of your screen, you see a fight going down in Salty Springs. A lot of grenades being thrown right there. That's going to be Serpent and Hype.
Serpent and Hype in a pretty decent spot. Yeah. Seeing, if you guys can look up the screen map that we're staring at, every single team is now in the safe zone. Everyone is safe in the next circle. It is moving in. And double heavy sniper is in play. For those of you guys who do not know, a heavy sniper will take out a metal wall. It'll take out pretty much anything. Does 1,500 damage to structures. So if you have 2 teammates who have double heavy snipers, they can see a team, line up a shot of somebody hiding in a 1-by-1, and be able to take them out.
And that changes the game completely. Once you hear double heavy, you can no longer sit still ever. Or if you know where they're at, you have to make sure you have at least 2 walls of cover on that side to protect you from the inevitable double snipe. And when we say double snipe, it's as far as 1, 2, 3, shoot. And they both fire at the same time and catch you off guard.
Yeah, there's actually 0 time to react. And one thing you guys we were talking about are the rotation items. We got 6 shadows for this guy, and they have a baller, so they're sitting pretty. I think these guys are in a great spot.
Absolutely. And you see the zone did just update towards the northern side of this current storm. Storm Surge is now in play, so players beginning to drop. 80 players in total in this game. They will just rotate on out of here. Hype and Serpent don't want the fight in. That's Jay now quite weak. With Storm Surge beginning to tick in, Quentin and Lanouf now having to push a fight as Storm Surge is affecting them as well. And you see it just kind of smites them down from the heavens, and there they go. Getting dropped by Storm Surge. Unfortunate for them, but again, with not enough damage done, they do fall below that threshold.
Jeez, man, Storm Surge really does just force people into pretty tricky situations. But again, man, it just goes to show a lot of aggressiveness is going to pay off for them. Put them in situations. maybe a player that's better than you in combat. You know what I mean? And Airwax and Nikom just
That's a replay.
went. Was that a replay? They just went down.
Airwax and Nikom are winners. Are back-to-back winners. This program does go down. Airwax double qualified as well. Tough first game for them as they do go out quite early on. 71 players left in this game, 38 duos. Again, it's a slow crawl as everyone begins to drop. Have you ever seen anything like this in competitive?
No, I think that the only time that we saw numbers like this were when the circles were, they didn't really chunk that much, they were more centralized. So really no one had to rotate that much and no one had to fight. So now that these circles are really just kind of moving around the map, you can't really predict them. I mean, you're getting these players who have, again, the great aim, and they're just beaming people who are focusing on trying to rotate in the circle. Now look, there's so many people coming from the south right now. And it's just 3 kills if you guys are in a top position with solid aim, man. You're going to Texture right now, already getting beamed. He's spamming the spacebar, trying to make it difficult as possible to hit. He sees a lot of, look at already trying to figure out right now, where's he going to land? Look at all these people who are already boxed out. They're already creating these tunnels. More shots coming down. And he's going to be able to make it 8 grenades. So that could be, I mean, if you can get in a position where some players are already getting focused on the outside, I think he might be able to get those kills.
Yep, that's right there. They do box up the time. Didn't take some shield damage. Maybe they have some minis to replenish that. Just brief moments as there's a flip there. Now he's teammate right next to him. Medkit. So if you're going to pop that to every little bit of HP matters. Saving the campfire for the late game, it appears.
They all don't save the campfire.
In the elimination feed right there. Here's a look at Mongrel earlier. Duo Metro. They're set up early in the zone. 68 players left.
Love watching. Here's check his inventory. Only got 2 guns right now, which is inventory rifle and a combat shotgun, so he has no spray guns. All right, spray, you know, anything from SMG, tactical assault rifle, SCAR. You have to have a gun pretty quickly to kill players and hit players through the 1x. You know, very difficult. Look at that healing too, though. Yeah. 5 slurps, 2 slurps. 5 chug splashes.
And they already have a slurp ticking. This is insane.
They're super close to the zone as well. They don't have to move too far.
Yep, and material-wise, look at that, 135 total builds. They're in a fantastic position to make some noise in game number 1. We'll definitely keep up to date with them. The slipstream slowly inching towards where it begins to shut down Ninja, but with so many slipstreams still available in this current zone, a lot of players are going to use that to rotate on in freely without using launch pads or the shadow bomb. There's your full map right there. More towards Loop Lake. If
These are the best players in the world, and look how close they are to one another. I'm so excited when they actually have to force into these fights. The Storm's going to start pushing them. I'm sorry, man. I just can't, man. You guys notice also, Stinks, man, these players are so talented. It's going to be so hard to spray through their walls and actually deal damage to them. So you need things like grenades, like Stinks, right? Little fart bombs is what I like to call them, to force people to go 1-by-1 to try to shoot them as they're rotating away, trying to build new 1-by-1 to dodge the Stinks.
You see the Stinks right now going down on Mongrel. Mongrel gets immediately ripped in 2 as it seemed like the lobby began to focus him right there. His duo still alive
with good rotation.
To be able to play with the next Storm Surge has begun to kick on in. Metro, 12 damage below, will have to begin to put shots down range. The zone pushing as well. So in this position, with the zone to get back, Metro's goal, Brave players have to push the zone. They have one way they can go. They can't afford to take storm damage. They've got to push right out of it. Metro knows that. Now begins to fire. Dubs just below as well. One of the players multiple times through solos and then once the duos.
They also have some great rotation. 2 ballers still intact. Here's the thing that you just mentioned, all these players are going to be rotating in. Forced to rotate in. Everyone knows that.
Very little ammo though. Look, these are the last 9 assault rifle shots in Dubs' inventory. He is getting scrappy, folks. There's the split. Still though, only 80, meaning combined between the 2, they really only have about 150 shots to work with. The zone still pushing. 61 players left. Reminder, folks, this is game number 1 of 6 today in the duo competition. Dubs does go down as a player got that back wall and he wasn't quite ready for it. Frantically backing out, trying to create some space. Really be able to search on.
Trying to be aggressive. Oh, he's still below, right? He's going to need to be aggressive. He won't even have time to revive his teammate. His teammate got finished, actually, so he's got all the shields in the world. He get back up to full health. Storm Surge is still ripping him apart. That slurp is barely keeping him alive.
Hitting him for 25 damage every time it winds up ticking. There it is again, dropping on in. Mega's hand is forced. Some big damage right there, still below. As players are continuing to drop all around, but Mega doing a solid job of keeping himself alive right now through the Storm Surge. Fantastic composure again, one of the young players on this stage looking to try to secure the title of Fortnite World Champion. No more dubs. The duo
Still
okay,
down.
So now
finally above. Finally above, and guess what? The most important thing to realize, guys, look at that rotation. Yes, he's alone. Yes, his teammate's down. But he has an incredible kit to not only make it to late game, but maybe even clutch this win out.
He dropped the shotgun. Okay, there you go.
Got the combat shotgun, one of the greatest shotguns to have late game. Does incredible damage, long range and close range. And all the guys in the circle just rotated now into the storm. Massive amounts of distance needs to be covered.
This Storm Surge is insane. It's still going on.
5 players left. And this is where things are about to get serious, guys.
Thomas drops some ammo right there for his teammate. And you see Thomas, that epic infantry rifle with basic weapons. What is so good about that assault rifle?
It's 100% towards pinpoint accurate play, right? There's no bloom necessary. Your marker, your aim is right on their head. Boom, you're gonna get that headshot. You're gonna get 80 points. And there's now the upgrade. I think we have 10 shots. So I mean, it's a punch, man. It can really catch players off guard. To literally build and protect themselves with big shots.
There's 45 players left in this very small zone. We are now on our 6th storm. It's about to begin to move, and players will frantically have to go across the map. Zayt and Saf right now discussing exactly what they should drop on their map, exactly where they have to go. 44 left in this one.
We already got people using shotgun grenades, guys.
Yep.
This is a very far rotation for the second movement circle, so this is actually going to move very quick. Stuck on their launch pads because there's so much troops in the building. It's going to be nothing. He's going to try to take the high ground because after this first circle goes, this is where the game starts. They're only trying to use the high ground.
We know high ground is everything in competitive Fortnite late game. Everyone frantically moving away from the common enemy of everyone, which is that Storm Circle. Mac would take the zone damage. Danger as well. King slowly bouncing on through with the Shadow Bomb. And it does land. It does land. Yes, but it's taking no storm damage, just playing right on the edge. Yeah, right on the edge of the zone right now. We'll just stay boxed up for a brief moment. As now there's 36 players remaining. Stompy in the elimination feed. Arkram now going down. Top left. Players, so much is going on. This is what tunneling is. When you hear players with the zone, you tunnel your way, give yourself cover, but not a lot of materials left. Only 22 builds, and this zone is stacked. But look who's on the high ground. It's Mr. Savage and Benji Fishing.
That would be your 2 picks, so good for you.